Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Late stream? What do you mean? This is the same time we always do. Super cousin time. What's going on here? Oh, I see. I see. I think I see.
Burrito babe.
Stuff's acting a little wonk. Did Sam watch the Nintendo show? He did. He did watch the Nintendo show. He said when he streams, he's probably gonna talk a little bit about what our last couple of days have been like, but yeah. He wasn't there for a reason. He was like, they're tearing me to shreds. They're tearing me to shreds on dropped frames. Is it too late to start playing this game? I don't think so. You'll have so much that you can do. Hell yeah. Okay. Last try. Nope. Can't have streamer luck all the time. Cactus board. Theory is not to respond. The FF7 remake does look great, I think. No numbers. No numbers. No numbers. Sick. The most I've ever had is one number. I choose the same numbers every week. And it's always my birthday, my husband's birthday, and my baby's birthday. It's just the easiest. And it doesn't matter. You make money off of it regardless. So it's just quicker to pick the same numbers every week. I just do random rolls. That's not a bad idea. Your character's very precious. Thank you, isn't he? Here we go. Mwah. Yeah. Sparkle. My cat boy. One day you're gonna win it all. One day. That minion is pretty horrifying. I don't know what you mean. Maybe I should bring out a different minion though. He's just so fun. Look at him. Ah! I've had the same minion out for a while though. Let's see. What do we got? I want? How am I feeling currently? We're doing birds. So maybe I'll summon a little burb. So cute. I'm a white mage. Aw, it's Amma. What up, dog? Dab. Wait. Dab. I do have the car mount. I do indeed. Hold on. Let's go take a little drive. It's so funny how, like, easily it drives. You can literally just, like, yep, just, like, do anything you want in it. It's so weird. It looks so silly, I know. It's amazing. Big fan. Sam has the motorcycle, and the motorcycle looks pretty fucking cool. So yeah, that's that. Do all mounts have their own music? Some of them are just like, have just like the generic music, but yeah, like there's, that one has that music. This one has different music. Any of the ones that are gotten from... I thought that was Teary for a sec. Any of the ones that are got by beating a boss, the mount will play the boss music, which is pretty cool. So this one plays the boss music of the boss that dropped it. Your Chocobo just plays Chocobo music. But I think this one either doesn't play anything or just plays generic music. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That mount's ridiculous also, by the way. Yep, Genova's still on Ether. We did not swap. Where's Teary? She's not here yet. Oh, she's now calling me. She said be ready in a second. Hello.
Hey, girl.
Oh no, I think it's got the wrong camera. Hold on. Yeah. Here we go. Can you see me now?
Yes.
Yay.
Beautiful.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Here we go. Got your face.
Yeah, I'm trying to get your face.
I'll sit how I probably will be sitting.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love my new glamour. I just did it one night when I needed something dumb to do. Did you do your gold saucer shit?
Yes.
Morning shit.
I did all my morning stuff. I brushed my teeth. I got my
pre-stream?
cacti pots.
Pre-bird farming stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do my cacti pots super fast.
Yeah, do it.
I was all excited. I was like, I'm gonna be ready. And then like I went to go pee like right at 3:30. Cookie, thank you so much for the 15 months. How are you doing? Was cracking, Birdie?
Better. FCs have limits. They do. Our FC's full right now because everybody's so excited about Shadowbringers.
Aw, happy belated B-Day to JJ. Thanks, Cookie.
Yeah, JJ's such a big boy.
I know, it's crazy.
Aw.
Oh shit, there's a gate. What? It's been up for 9 minutes? Oh, it just went away. Arno, thank you for gifting a sub to Eureka. Welcome, hey. And Colarius. And Timbo Slice. Oh, it was a $5. I missed one. And Zetchibo. Also, Tezril Wastakan. Thank you so much, Arnar.
What did you think about the new Shadowbringers trailer? I was saying to Sam.
Sorry, continue. I'll explain.
I was saying to Sam, I think that if they wanted to get people who hadn't played before really interested, I said this on stream last night too. If they wanted to get people who hadn't played the game before really interested in it, it does not look like a trailer for any other MMO. Like, it looks like a really unique, interesting MMO with that trailer. That being said, they spoiled a ton of shit for players.
Yeah,
So-
you mean like new players that haven't done the other story stuff?
No, like I think they just like showed us too much, like people who play the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
Don't watch
So
it.
the reason why I grumbled
Uh-huh.
was because I meant to watch it like multiple times and
Oh.
never did it.
I would say don't watch it, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it just showed a lot, and I'm fine. Like, it's not like I'm like, it's ruined my experience. I'm not excited for the expansion anymore. Like, I still am, but it just, like, there was, I think, too much in it. So,
I know, Astra. Thank you. What was I gonna say? So I wonder what chat thinks about that. Do you guys agree? I'm so curious what everyone's opinions are on that.
I think a couple of people
It's nuts.
had said that they were really mad about it. I'm not mad about it.
No.
I was just
kind of
like,
bummed out. Like, what?
Yeah, I was just kind of
Too
like,
much.
man, it's just a little too much for me. Yeah.
Well, shit. Thanks for telling me, man.
Yeah. I think you'll enjoy it more
We
not
can-
watching it. It's a super cool trailer, though. To be fair, it's a really cool trailer. It's just as people that are like caught up and like have followed the story this far, it was like, man, they are telling us too much right now.
Oh, that man, and the feedback. If they get that as feedback, I'm sure they're gonna feel like shit.
Yeah.
Um.
I thought it was okay, but they revealed plot points I would have preferred to see naturally. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
Yes, my chat. I'm getting that type of response there also.
Arnar, thank you so much for gifting subs.
Welcome, everybody.
So, hey, Cat Nerd, what's up? So we get to we have maybe not a unique experience or opportunity, but we get to see what our reactions and opinions on the storyline will be like from both sides of that. Whether we've
Yeah,
seen it,
that's
you know,
true.
You've seen it and I haven't.
Yeah, like
I'm
I'm
gonna take
hoping
your advice.
that the trailer is either purposefully kind of misleading or that there's way more to it than what they showed, and what they showed like is just kind of like a drop in the bucket, so to speak. And so watching it, I'm like, oh my god, they showed us everything, and they're like, we didn't even show you our pinky finger, right? Like,
no.
yeah. Like, if that's the case, then cool, that's fine. Okay, not to be taken out of context, but who were we doing last time?
Lol.
Um,
We did.
Oops. We got the first one done, yeah. But
Yeah.
we still need Bismarck. I think we got Ravana for everybody, and we needed Bismarck still for everybody.
Ooh.
Correct? Because I don't think I have the one from Bismarck. I don't know if you do.
Oh my God, Jekarum, thank you so much for the $25 donation. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate the love and support. Chicken. More chicken. Chicken, good.
Oh yeah, I'll text.
I don't get to hear that one as much.
Where's my
I
phone?
like that one.
Hold on.
Just pick
Sorry.
random numbers. No problem. You can't have your phone somewhere not right next to you. The emotes. I'm so behind on Final Fantasy XiV, stuck on doing the Aerie. For Heaven's Ward, gotta really learn how to heal on my white mage before I do it. Yeah, I feel you, cat nerd. Oh my god. I keep wanting to play my Dark Knight, but then I'm like, then I have to learn how to tank and like, or relearn, because I keep taking huge breaks. Jekram, thank you so much for the 2-month sub. Thank you so, so much. A lot of lag today. My stream? Is anybody watching the multi and can tell me if they're... Oh, you won't know until she's back and talking. Is anybody watching the multi? Please tell me if I'm keeping up with her at least. I don't have any drop frames over here. Using multi, I'm watching both. There's not much lag on my end. Okay, good, Arnar. Haven't noticed much. Okay, all right. Keep me updated on that, you guys, please. Okay, I think I'm done with like the cactpots.
Sick. I'm testing Octo and Gmart to see if they wanted to come.
Okay. When you get a chance, you should do me a favor and use your ring.
Okay.
In just a second. Give me just a second.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna take longer than that.
Ooh, I really need to fix my gear, actually. Yeah,
Alright,
just let me know when. Now?
Yeah.
I'm coming, baby.
Unable to teleport.
Okay, let me try something.
What happened?
Nothing? Let's try
Okay.
something.
Okay. Notice how she left me dead. Yeah, Emma, I'm not sure what happened there, but I didn't want to be seen at the scene of the crime, so...
Okay, try again.
I don't think I can. Isn't there a cooldown on it?
Oh, did it use the cooldown but then tell you couldn't?
Oh, it's letting me recast it. Okay, I'm coming.
I can't imagine it would put the cooldown if it didn't work.
You don't need to equip the Eternity Ring? Oh, you don't? Why did I think you did?
Hi.
Hi. Is this your house?
Sorry.
Did you buy a house?
Yes, it is!
Nice! Yes, it is!
I wasn't sure how obvious it would be, but
I mean, there would be no other reason for you to be at a house.
by my awkward, like, hey, teleport to me.
Yo, cute house!
Do you like my random snow? with
Pile
the
of
fire?
snow? I do. I really like it. It's festive.
So you couldn't teleport to me because I was inside.
Oh,
Apparently. I wanted to see what it would do.
gotcha.
It makes sense that it won't let you.
I'm coming
It'll be
in.
like, alright.
Are you gonna change to
Yeah,
Vera?
they're
No
cool.
way. No way in heck.
I really want to have a Vera. I'm so torn, but I don't want to like lose my cat girl. So
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
don't know if I can handle an alt. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still on the fence. I might do an alt.
Look
but I
at this
don't-
house, so cute.
I decided not to clutter it with like all my shit. Like I still want my free company room to have shit in it.
Yeah.
So I just like I had doubles of like certain things, so I just brought some shit over.
This
for
is
now.
cool. This chair.
Yeah, I can't remember where I got it. Seems like, is this one crafted? Seems like someone gave it to me. Oh, my doggy's on the chair. Oh, baby. So I don't know if you are privy to how fucking stupid difficult it is to get a house. Have we talked about that?
You like have to. It's
You have
it's
to
not a
camp.
lottery system, right?
You have to camp it because, like, to
Right.
keep people from selling them, they made it so that when a house is demolished, it's like a certain amount of time after the person either relinquishes or is out of the game for however long. When a house is demolished, it's a random amount of time that it's actually purchasable. And so people will camp the placard and just fucking keep clicking buy until it works.
Oh, that's crazy. But you got it.
And so, yeah. And so they did a purge. I have Astra to thank for this. Messaged me on Sunday or something and was like, my house is available. They finally unpaused the demolishing. My house is demolished. You should come get it. Because he was relinquishing his.
Oh,
so,
amazing.
But then this wasn't his. I went there and I was like, oh, it's not available. And he didn't know about the random time.
Right.
So I was like, oh, right. Yeah. So I have to camp this. So I was like, but then I was like, or no, he noticed that a whole bunch were empty and available. And I was like, what? And so he said, yeah. That
I like that we're matching, by the way.
I know. I went back to the leopard.
It's very cute. Very fetch.
It was inspired by this top, which was used in last week's fashion report. It was yellow, though. I was like, I'm just gonna make this a thing.
Yeah.
Dick in it. Anyway, there were a whole bunch up, and I went from house to house until I finally got this one.
Gotcha.
But
It's
I was
cute.
going for as close to the beach as possible. I wanted to be able to see the beach.
Aw.
So
Just like real life.
yeah.
Terry loves the beach. That's why I said that.
Obsessed. So I can see it. I was camping beachfront, practically touching the beach houses first.
Right.
And those ones I think commonly go first too. And
Yeah,
so
that
I
makes
just worked my way up until finally this was the best one I could
This is
find.
a nice spot. Yo. That's
like
exciting. It's very cute.
Thanks. And I
The
was
windows
given
are
a
little
bunch of stuff.
eggs. It's so adorable.
Yeah. I was given a bunch of stuff by some people that were watching at the time, so it was cool. It's awesome.
Aw.
Like the I have a bell and this etherite
Right.
and stuff like that. So, and then I had other.
It won't let
random
me
stuff.
attune to you.
If only. Oh, by the way, I also gave you access. To
Oh,
it,
sick.
so
thank
you
you.
can put stuff in it and whatever if you want.
Okay.
So
will.
you're my roomie.
Nice.
Think of yourself as my roomie.
I like it. I will.
Somebody in chat, who was it that said it? Was it you, Cookie? Somebody was like, oh, she should be able to teleport? Oh, look in your teleports. Do you have one? For right above the free company?
Oh, fuck, I do.
Yeah! So I gave you,
That's awesome.
yeah.
What? That's so cool.
Yeah. It's a different word than the, or no. No, it's a different, totally place than the free company. Sorry. I was looking by the free company first, I was going to say.
I
But
got you.
Anyway, it's Miss instead of Shirgane, because those are the two beach places. She's my wife. Exactly. She should have access.
Exactly.
But somebody was like, I imagine upstairs being like Tiri's pad, and then like downstairs being Dodger's. What did they call it? If you're here and you said it, it was funny. Dodger's dungeon, basically. Weeb dungeon. Ha! Was it you, Cookie? I was thinking it was you.
Weeb dungeon. Amazing. Okay. All right. We're on our own for burbs. So.
Okay.
Free company.
Oh, Sega
Anyone for Bismarck. Farming.
On my way, Sega. I'm sorry, I missed your first thing. I know, Pelicandle. Pelicandle.
Invite.
I was excited.
Where did you go? Are you still here?
I just went to the free company to grab something from Sega. What do you need?
Oh, okay. I'll go to you.
Okay.
I'm just lazy and I just want to click on you to have you join my group instead of having to find you in my list.
I like how lazy means teleporting to me to do it, though.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what Emma said, if people are friends, they can teleport to your apartment or house via friends list. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I will throw in something I can't use because it's outdoor. Aw, Segatron, thank you. I know, I was so excited because like I've stashed away outdoor things that we've gotten, and I was finally able to place them. It was
I don't know if Dr. Doom is saying that they want to do birds. They said Doom loves to give people the bird. I don't think. Oh, okay. Yes, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one more person. Varian says Bismarck in all caps. I'm gonna assume that means they want to come.
Take me, please. Not to be taken out of context.
Okay, great. Got a full group. TY, guys. Okay.
Not any room in our free company at the moment, but I say we do, like I actually do some of the work.
Yeah, we're like
do,
super involved in the purging process.
Yeah, they do regular purges. So if you really want to get in, doesn't someone have a list once it's full? Doesn't one of the officers keep a
Yeah, I
list?
think so. I think that there's a list that they go in order in. Adam, hi buddy, how are you?
No list. Okay.
No list.
There used to be one
There did.
back when we were.
At
always
least we
full.
were
Yes,
told
there's
there was a
when
list.
it fills. Yes, there's a list when it fills, Amma. Shh.
Get hecked, Amma.
You don't know. Kidding. If you apply, you show in applications. Does it let you apply if they're full and then put you on a list? Or, because I know somebody had like a fucking spreadsheet because they were awesome and wanted to make sure people that wanted in got in eventually. Oh, there you are.
Okay. Ready, check.
Get out of Leviathan, grats. What is that outfit? It's my outfit, Firebird. Don't hate.
Baby girl.
Edie! Oh, this is so cute, Segatron. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got the music boxes. Hi, sweetie.
Hi. I know. You say hi. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Oh, smiles. Yay. Can I have this? Boop. Say hi. Hi. Oh. She's like. But I want.
What do you want?
I want a binky though.
She just
Okay.
slowly.
Just
Hey,
Aw, it's tiny.
trade me.
a battery.
Trade me.
Daddy, you shouldn't have.
Oh, fire nice. Great. My necklace looks weird, but I didn't have any more dye or any good neck glamours for this smog, so it's kind of weird
Oh.
looking. Megan, hey, how's it going?
Did you need a minute, Tiri?
I'm sorry, I was getting traded some stuff. I'm
Oh,
good.
okay.
Whatever. I'll go put this down in between stuff or whatever. I just got some stuff in
Cool.
the house. Thank
Cool,
you,
cool,
Segatron. Sweetie.
Undersized.
Totally forgot about the sunglasses. Yeah. I still have shit. Like windows. Apparently, you can put your placeable items, like furniture and even outdoor furniture. There's storage inside and outside for them. But like the wallpaper and like windows and doors and things like that have to be put in your retainers. I'm like, that's so strange. Don't worry about the cost. It was negligible because of some other quests I did. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, Segatron.
Adam got ignored because of baby. What do you mean? Did he ask me something? Look at that larva. What a good larva. Oh, Adam. She is a good larva, isn't she?
Thank you, Bovril. Good luck on getting our burbs.
Thank you. We need it because sometimes our drop rates are horse shit.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing to click here. I should do that since there's nothing else to do.
Come here, girl. Yeah. 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 Okay.
I love how we fly back.
I know. Yeah, it's funny. This fight isn't hard, obviously. It's it just takes a while. Oops. Ow.
Why do these they're like penguin serpents.
Because of the flippers.
Yeah, the wings are like, they look like penguin flippers.
We have a book that Clark really likes that has penguins in it, but every time she sees them, she calls them cats. And I'm like, I don't understand.
Sweetie.
Because, like, she knows ducks, and she calls other birds ducks, and I'm like, I get
Same with
that.
JJ, yeah.
But, like, she thinks that penguins look more like birds than like ducks.
That's hilarious.
Or more like cats than like ducks.
More like cats.
Yeah, which is just funny to me.
Darkwing, hey, I'm glad you made it. Yeah, JJ does the same thing. In fact, yesterday, so every time I get him out of his bed, he wants to look out his window, and he gets really mad if I like lay him down to change him right away. Like, he gets real upset. So I usually just set him there and let him look, and he'll go, car, car. He likes to look at all the neighbors' cars, and I don't know, creep on who's home, I guess. He
Okay.
just loves cars. He
Yeah,
just loves cars. Anyway, he saw this crow out there yesterday, and was saying, duck, duck. And I can't remember how he says quack, but he was like quacking. It was so funny.
That's really cute.
Quack? I feel like I would have giggled about that.
Clark knows the word book now, but much like with pretty much every word that she knows, she most of the time just leaves the first consonant off. So she'll just sit there going, ook, ook, ook. I'm like, book? You want to read a book?
It just turns into a weird chant.
Yeah.
Like, what are you chanting? That's so cute, though. Aw. Isn't it so fun to have them be able to like tell
Dude,
you what they want?
it's so cool. The more words she figures out, it's really fun.
Just like interacting with your child more and more every day. Like,
Yeah.
not interacting, communicating.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Is like such a trip. It's the funnest stage.
And like, Sam keeps, like, he'll hand her things and say, take that to mommy. And she, like, she'll do it, which is so bizarre to me. I'm like, that feels like such a complex thing to ask. Like, here's the thing, hold on to the thing, take it over there, and hand the thing to that person. But she'll do it. It's really cute.
That's awesome.
I demand ook. She loves books, man. She's like Katie. Katie really loves books, right?
Yeah, Katie was obsessed for the longest time. She was like 6 months old, if that, and was always like going for the cardboard books and flipping through them.
Yeah.
JJ just started wanting to look at books.
Yeah.
He just always wants the cars and the balls. He's such a just stereotypical boy, not to be weird and genderist or whatever, but he just, and then he's the first one to roll in the mud and soak himself and whatever outside.
Right.
It's awesome though. It's like, oh, you do you, dude.
Yeah.
He got so many cars for his birthday and he was just like in heaven. And then Katie he got like all these like a couple people got him Hot Wheels, and like somebody got him a truck that like holds other trucks. It's like a vehicle hauler.
Oh, awesome.
And like so many cars, and he's just, and then Katie yesterday, can we go to the park? Oh, but but JJ like literally just got all this awesome shit. He wants to play with it.
Yeah.
And so, but then I found out Ed didn't have lunch. By the way, your lead.
Oh, right. Fuck.
I realized Ed didn't have lunch, and I was like, I guess we'll go give Daddy lunch and go to the park. And I just felt so bad taking him from his toys. He was so upset, like when I took him from his car toy.
Yeah.
I love you, buddy, but let's go do something outside, I guess.
Mm.
But they also got, they both got bikes, so we came home and rode
I know.
bikes.
I saw that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Katie got an early present since the weather is good right now for it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh. And she's starting to get it. She's...
Like, understand how to ride the bike.
Yeah, like, we worked on it yesterday. She'd been on, like, one of those little trikes before that are kind of easier.
Mm.
They don't take as much strength to push the pedal to push it, you know?
Yeah.
The way they're made up, but she hasn't really ridden a bike. She's had a balance bike, and she just hasn't picked up the gliding and balancing part. So we're like, let's just get her a bike, for goodness sakes. And let her do it the old school way, I guess. So, but she like keeps thinking that she can't do it for some reason. Whenever she's going, I didn't realize how much of a slant our road actually has. Like you can't really see it or notice it, but it's slanted just enough that she thinks she can't do it. And I'm like, yeah, but she's getting it. She's getting it.
Yeah, yeah.
And JJ like gets distracted and gets off of his often, but
Right.
could have had Ed take Katie to get lunch and play at the park. I could have, except he was so damn busy at work that he couldn't even get away to go get lunch.
Yeah.
So that's why
I mean, this time of year is like
bringing him lunch. Yeah.
really big for his kind of work, isn't it?
He's just like dead when he comes home. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are fucking crazy during this time of year. When it comes to their lawn equipment. But my grass is growing. Yeah. So
I
is
understand,
every
ma'am.
Fucking one else's. And like 60% of the people procrastinate until, you know, everybody else has their machine in the shop. So yeah, it's gonna be 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Guess you better rent one. For anybody who doesn't know, it's probably semi-obvious now, but he runs a lawn and garden shop where they work on machines and sell equipment too.
We lost the generator. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this button, that's why. Too late, everything's dead.
It's time.
Oh, Cookie, yeah, thanks for bringing that up. I did it off stream, but I should make sure Dukes knows about it.
Huh?
There's a mini little quest for Make It Rain. For the Gold Saucer event.
Oh.
And you get a little, like, the cack dance thing.
Oh, nice.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Just so you know.
How old
I
is
ended up-
she? Mine? Mine is 13 months. Katie is 3.5 years.
Yeah,
Is that
she's
right?
gonna be 4 in August, and JJ just turned 2.
Ah, they're so big. What happened?
know, it's
I remember when she
great.
was a screaming baby on Super Cousin Time.
I know!
my gosh, I didn't realize that Brett raided. Hi, buddy. Hi, everybody. Sorry. If y'all are still here, how are you guys doing?
Oh snap, riding a bike at 3? Yeah, man. She was right at the very bottom of like the next step, like the second step bicycle with training wheels. So it was kind of a great time to get it for her because she'll use it for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
She sort of has trouble getting on it by herself. Once she gets more comfortable with it, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
And it has training wheels, so it stays up while she,
Climbs
steps
on.
hills and
Yeah.
scoots herself on. But they're both exactly at that point where they can they have to struggle just a little bit, but they can get on it and they reach the pedals comfortably. So I was really excited that we didn't have to get one that she was almost too big for in order to get her one,
Right.
And the seat adjusts and all that, but it's nice to know that they're going to get maximum time out of it.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Didn't I learn how to ride a bike at your house? Because our house was had like gravel everywhere, so there was no reason for me to know how to ride a bike.
At your house?
Yeah, and I think that
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think I came to your guys' house. I remember vividly being on a bike at your guys' house and going down a hill that was next to your house and crashing into a tree and sobbing.
Oh no! Yeah, we had such a big hill. In
Yeah.
One house. Yeah. Such a big hill.
Yeah. So I remember that. I don't remember if it was because I was learning how to ride a bike at your house or if I just like wasn't very good at it because I didn't have much practice. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Well, I'm glad you crashed into the tree and not like went into the
car.
No, like there's a river back behind that house.
That's true. Fuck.
You would have ended up stopping in the shrubbery and stuff, but I just was thinking, oh yeah, it's better that than fucking landing in the creek,
It's true,
down the hill. Because in between houses, you can get down to a little greenway.
Yeah.
That was really great, and we were excited to have when we moved in, but it was like, it tended to just be overgrown and shitty a lot of the time, so that sucked.
Yeah.
Nobody really maintained it for a lot of the time.
I remember so vividly what the layout of that house is, but I don't remember what it looked like outside at all. Because pretty much every time I came over, we just sat around playing video games the whole time. I did not go outside.
I know.
So I can like vividly recall exactly what the inside of the house was like, and that's it.
Yeah. I was basically on a landing. There was a hill on either side. I'm going up and then one going down.
Right.
And then it was a cul-de-sac at the end.
I remember the cul-de-sac.
Down.
Yeah.
Which is probably where you're thinking of. And
that's where I crashed. Yeah.
And then, yeah. But then you go up the hill and there's like 2 more cul-de-sacs, 2 more little, up there. And it was like a great place to be for like growing up because there were like probably 12 kids in the neighborhood and it was just this little side cul-de-sac that wasn't super busy. It was like, I wish I had that. I don't have that many people around me with kids.
Right.
I wish I had that for the kids, but... I saw someone say, and I meant to respond, Nevish, I do know about the machines you can buy for the gold saucer, but I don't know of any that are specific to Make It Rain. You can only buy those during Make It Rain. Because I went to the, he's talking about you can get like the mini machines for your house. Some of the little mini machines from the gold saucer. I thought that was always. And the ones I saw were from the main like vendor. I don't remember if I have these, so I'm gonna get 1 copy of them and then pass on the rest. I'm sure I probably got them. They drop all the time. I think they were introduced that way. If something's specific to an event, don't they have a separate vendor for it? Or no, not always. Because like the
Yeah, they normally
there was
do.
one other one. Seems there was one other one, and then I know that the Final Fantasy XV. Okay, they were introduced that way, but became regular. Okay. Well, thank you for trying to make sure I knew about it, Nevish. I did see them in the vendor. I might get them. I'm like saving up for mounts, so I'm like, do I want to buy little things here and there and slow that down? I'm gonna
Yes,
get Fenrir
this is
first.
unsynced.
I'm gonna get Fenrir first and then go for the cheaper ones after. I remember when I saw how much Fenrir cost and I was like, huh, that's never gonna happen. And then Final Fantasy XV event got me super into Gold Saucer.
Yeah.
Campaign vendor has them heavily discounted. Oh. I will have to look into that then. Cool. Same as in you got into it Gold Saucer during 15 event. Alec, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, it's another gift bomb. Splorp, thank you so much for gifting subs. To Schweinkill, Sudden Work, Pelicandle, Beefcake Pantyhose, Light of Dawn. Is it going to stop? Cat Nerd, Witchlight, Sebastian, Dark Kodiak. Thank you so much, Splorp. Holy balls, did I get everyone? Thank you, I really appreciate that. Ah, Jekaram was, okay. That was such a trip. Okay, Jekaram's, oh, that was a while ago, never mind. Suddenwalk, I miss Suddenwalk. Yay, welcome, be sure to thank Splorp for the gifto. Thank you so much, Splorp. You rock, man. Wait. Oh, it's my thing. It's still going off. It's tripping me out. I love that. I love that auto thank you thing that you can select.
Auto, thank you?
When people gift you a sub.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
a thing that pops up and you can just like select it.
I really like that that pops up because
Yeah,
it like
I've had trouble
encourages
finding.
it encourages people to like immediately thank the person that gifted.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Some
and
people
that
might-
and that you don't have to look and figure out who it was that gifted you a sub.
Yeah, I've missed a gift sub in chats before, and I'm like, shit, who was it? And I had
Yeah.
to like scroll, and then I keep forgetting though that it's in your notifications.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh yeah, I can just look at my fucking Twitch
Professional streamers, we have no idea how Twitch fucking works at all.
My Twitch notifications get all backed up all the time. Like, oh, right, it's there. Shit. Ah! Oh, I fell over. Yeah, I think it's somewhat new, Witchlight. I don't remember seeing it until recently. And
It's
I
weird
go
when
to-
you're away when it happens and you see it hours later. Yeah, that's true. I've
Oh,
definitely
and you're like, "Ugh."
I've gone into chats before and realized that I was subscribed and been like, wait, when the fuck did that happen?
Well, it happens when, like, if you're lurking and multitasking, or some people just leave their shit on to just help support the streamer.
Yeah, yeah.
They have to AFK a lot, and so it's like, you feel like an asshole, but it's perfectly understandable.
Totally.
I usually just, like, if something like that happens, I try to send them a Twitch message, but I often wonder how many people actually look at Twitch messages, because I've messaged several people and never gotten a response.
Right.
For, like, various reasons. Like, just to thank them for something or whatever.
You might want to double check that you have it so that people can direct message you.
I've gotten some messages
Okay.
from other people.
Then yeah, then that's not your fault.
I might have, unless there's specific
Whissadoo!
settings. Yay! Unless there are specific settings. Ooh, 88.
Oh fuck. It's not me then.
Oh my god, I won it! No, I didn't. Yes, I did!
Yeah. Whoa, you got both
forgot
things, didn't you?
Yeah, what was the other thing? Oh, I just agreed on the gear to get random shit from the... Because if people actually want it for glamour, I assume they'll probably need on it.
Mm.
Maybe I should check with people, because, like, if they're not in that job, but they want it for glamour, I should probably not be greeting. Anyway. Alright, I gotta mount the burb really fast.
Yeah, do it. Let's see it. Let's see that bitch.
White Lantern. Ooh.
Ooh, look at those bubbles.
Whoa, 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 I fell off.
Oh no, oh no.
This bird's broken.
Yo, it looks cool.
Bubble burb is best. Yeah, dude.
Bubble burb. Bubble burb.
Exactly, Sebastian. I do the same thing. I'm always playing a game when I'm watching someone stream. Every now and then I'll pull up something on my... I'm getting better about it. Like, exploring other people's channels. If I'm doing something, I'll pull something up on my phone and, like, set it on the counter if I'm in the kitchen or something. But I don't know it real often because Katie right now is, like, constantly talking. Constantly. Mom! Mom! This! Mom! That! Mom!
Aww.
It gets to where, like, when Ed gets home, I'm starting to go, what?
Right?
I feel so bad because it's just, you know, it's a stage. I have so much to say. And there was a point in time where I wished so badly that they would be able to talk to me. And so I need to, like, I try to have patience, but oh my god. Like, during dinner, I'm just like, can you just, like, focus on your food so Dad and I can talk? For,
Right.
Like,
I haven't seen
minutes
him
here.
all day. I would love to just talk to him for a minute.
I've been talking to, like, tiny humans all day. I need an adult. Can you just be quiet? Please and thank you. Like, we've had that exact conversation.
I felt really bad because yesterday, like, Clark was just an absolute angel all day. And then she hit this point where she was literally constantly going, and I was like, oh my god, like nothing that I could do would make her stop whining. I was just like, I don't know what you want, but you're not that upset. You're just non-stop whining. And it went on for like over an hour. And when it was time to put her to bed, I was like, thank God. Just like, like she was fine. She was so sweet all day. And just at this point where I was like, I can't hear that noise anymore. Like, it's just, it is the worst droning noise in the world.
Yeah. That's when you find something that they love and just put them in a playpen or their bed and just kind of like distance yourself a little bit for a few to save your sanity.
Yeah.
You're important too. Take care of yourself.
That's true. That is
your
very
mental
true.
health is important. It's necessary and perfectly acceptable. I have to remind myself that all the time.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I'm sure some people abuse that power and do it constantly, so it sounds like a bad thing to do.
For sure.
You gotta do it sometimes. You sound like my girlfriend with the kids. What is that? Is that bad? I don't know.
Is that a bad thing?
Sometimes that's bad when people say that. You sound like my girlfriend. Dang, she learned that one.
My mom had twins and would hide in a closet to whisper scream when we wouldn't shut up. But she's a real sweet mom. Aw.
You know what? That is perfectly normal. Nobody judge for that. You just have to do it sometimes. There are a few YouTube channels I've seen where they've done this similar type of joke video or whatever. They're just like make silly shit. They're moms and they make
right
comedy stuff involving being a mom. And like there was one where she's like sitting in the bathroom with a bottle of wine and like just talking at you hilariously about her children and how she never has any, you know, any her time or whatever.
Yeah.
She just needs to go hide in the bathroom with wine sometimes. It's pretty funny.
When I was a kid, my mom never shouted, so if she was shouting, I knew I had fucked up.
I know. See, I need to. I always try to keep myself in check that way.
Yeah.
Because then they know they fucked up if you raise your voice.
It's true. Clark
Clark
has hit the age where she understands if there's something I don't want her to do, but I can't explain to her why I don't want her to do it, and she thinks it's funny to keep doing it. So I'm like, this is a very frustrating middle point that we're in right now, where you know I don't want you doing that, but I can't explain to you why. So most of the time it's just, all right, if you won't stop touching that, then I guess it's getting moved and you'll never get to touch it again.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only real thing that I can think of.
Yep, that's how it works with JJ too right now. He has a really bad temper.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes about dumb stuff.
Mm.
But it's usually if he can't do something. But every now and then there's something that he really wants that he knows he's not supposed to have, and that's usually when this happens. You take it away and he will just lose fucking shit.
Yeah.
And scream, and I'm like, really, dude? I just walk away. Let him work it out.
Yeah.
It's just how it works. I told you.
It's so Clark is very obsessed with food, and we'll give her like a full meal and we know she's fine, and if we try to eat around her, she will like fake cry trying to like get us to give her food.
Yeah.
And I'll say to her, no more, no food, no more, no more, and Sam will always cave and give her food. And he's like, she doesn't understand what no more means. She's just going to keep getting upset. I was like, Sam.
You have to teach her somehow.
I was like, if we give her food after I've said no more, she definitely won't understand what no more means.
That's the opposite of teaching her what no more means.
He's just soft. He's soft for her. It's very sweet. But I'm like, honey, we can't just keep giving her food when she, like, begs for it.
Yeah. You know, I've gone back and forth with both the kids because sometimes I think, well, because sometimes JJ's at a point where one day he'll be like, and I'll eat like 5 bites and be done. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And other times where he will just fucking inhale everything.
Right.
And I just kind of let it happen however most of the time. I mean, there comes a point where kids, I have had Katie overeat to the point of throwing up.
Oh, gosh.
I think that's my suspicion is what happened. But I don't know that for sure. So yeah, I'll stop him at some point. But yeah, I've just, depending on the food, I mean, like, just, okay, you want some lettuce? You're just gonna keep eating everything? Sure, eat this lettuce. I actually have a video of JJ going to town on a chunk of lettuce. That's all he wanted to eat at we went to Red Robin, don't judge me. We were shopping and that was near us. Everybody was starving. We went to Red Robin and he wouldn't eat his chicken strips. He was dipping them in ranch and he'll lick the dip off of things, and he'll just do that over and over and over. And I'm like, what the shit? So we took the dip away. We're like, eat some food, like eat your chicken. And he wouldn't eat the chicken. He picked up the garnished lettuce and just started.
That's
so
so
I'm like,
funny.
Okay, cool.
Sure, whatever.
Fantastic. It was hilarious. But
yeah, when Erin came to visit us and had Kaylee with her, she was telling me about how Kaylee was like refusing to eat carrots, and Clark was eating carrots, and suddenly Kaylee needed to eat carrots and was just like, I want carrots. I want carrots now. Can I have carrots? And Erin was like, what the fuck? I've been trying to get you to eat carrots for so long. Kids are just so funny with food. But it is fun, like, the bigger that Clark gets and the more teeth that she has and the more comfortable she is eating things, like being able to be like, oh yeah, that pasta that I made, really, you can just eat that. Like, there's nothing in there that you can't eat easily. That's pretty great. I'll just give you our leftover pasta.
I know, it's nice when you can give them just like whatever you're eating.
Yeah, she's got a couple of back teeth that are like breaking in now. So she's not a happy camper, but it's gonna make food easier in the future. God damn, I love pasta. Me too, man. Having teeth does make food easier. It does, yeah. One day, I won't have to grab things and like see if I can squish them between my fingers.
Right. Is that your test?
Yeah, for like if I've made like a bunch of sweet potatoes or something and I give her sweet potatoes to eat, I like see if I can squish them between my fingers before I give them to her. Because if I can, then she can definitely squish it between her little sharp gums, you know, but yeah.
No. Yeah, it can be challenging to find like enough healthy stuff without having to puree everything under the sun there for a while though. But once they start like their gums get to a point where they almost act as teeth.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, her sharp gums, they start to like right before they start teething, they can chew more.
Yeah.
Even before. Same here, Cookie. You got all your wisdom teeth removed at once? Somehow they got on the wisdom teeth. Yeah. Got all my wisdom teeth at once too, and I smoked. So I was like, fuck, I can't. It's like the worst, the most common cause of dry socket. And
yeah.
Like, it was so shitty.
I was basically on a Jell-O only diet for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
My mouth hurts so bad.
Yeah, just like some cold soup. Well, not cold, because I feel like that might hurt. I don't know. I don't remember if I was cold sensitive or anything more than usual, but
I don't remember either. I was drugged up that first day.
Yeah, me too.
I like vaguely remember hugging literally everyone on my way out, and that's such a funny thing to look back on, is like remembering hugging every single person in the dentist office like as I was leaving, and my mom being like, okay honey, come on. Yeah, I was put to sleep.
Not knowing whether you slobber or not too. Yeah, exactly.
Right? Oh my god, they were probably like, ooh, drool. Good.
Never gotten wisdom teeth. Lucky. Lucky.
Oh my god, I woke up during the procedure and I tried to grab the stuff out of my mouth. Oh my god.
That's
I can't
like a
imagine.
nightmare.
Yeah. I have a couple of friends who are like not super susceptible to anesthetic. So like they always request like, please give me, like, make sure that I stay asleep because it wears off really fast for me for whatever reason. Yeah.
I feel nauseous just thinking about it.
I know, right? So
there was a movie about that, wasn't there, where the guy was like always awake, but they thought he was asleep. Like,
I don't know. Oof, that sounds awful though.
It was a horror, I'm pretty sure. It was like, I couldn't even watch it. Woke up enough to say that itches and tried to yank the ivy that was keeping me
Oh my
under.
god. Yeah, TRM, when I saw the trailer for that game, I was like, yes, this is a me game. There were a couple of games that I felt that way about. That game, the 12 Minutes game, the game that looked like it was all like sketchpad stuff. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting that I'm in charge. Yeah.
Took me a second to realize what was happening in Free Company chat.
What was happening in Free
Somebody
Company chat?
accidentally put that in chat, Hisoka, and then people started doing it, and he's just like, "Thanks, guys."
Oh.
Made me laugh. I was like, "Thanks for what?" I was like looking to see if somebody joined or like,
Right.
somebody got a cool thing. Reason to say grats or something. I should have just said grats.
Yeah.
It's almost time to click the things. I want to be useful. I don't remember when we do it. Nope. Yep.
Yeah, I want to click the thing. Wait, let me do it. I want to do it. Oh man.
Sash was trying to steal my thunder. Ha, I win.
I didn't win.
I kind of want Sastra's skirt too. I like your skirt. I'm zoomed out all the way. You look like you're wearing like just a cloth, like an Amazon woman or something. Then you zoom in into leopard print. Cool. I started playing ESO again, and like I have this. Well, I say I started playing again. I've logged on a couple times.
Right.
I have this costume. I can't remember how I got it, but you can have like costumes that you can just use over whatever gear.
Oh,
There's
okay.
some that they sell in the store for real money, and then some that you can earn and whatever.
So you can say like, "This is my gear, but I want it to look like this full costume." That kind of an idea. Oh, cool.
Yeah, kind of like a glamour plate, but you just like you earn that costume and then you can use it,
Cool.
rather than collecting the gear and setting it up. But yeah, it's literally just like it's something towel. It's like called a towel,
Okay.
and it's like it's basically like you're wearing towel material just like as a skirt and a little top. So I'm just like
that's
running
funny.
around in rags, casting
Like
all
you
those-
just
all
got
these-
out of the bath.
Yeah, casting all these necromancer spells and shit. Throwing fucking flaming skeletons at you, and Nordic bathing towel. Thank you, Segatron. That's what it's called. Tried updating ESO today, did 10% in 3 hours. Oh no, it sucks. I ran into an issue though, because I started playing and like, I found out there was a new class, yet my main class, and it's Necromancer, my main class is not even level 50 yet, or whatever the max level is before you get champion points. And I'm like, well shit, I feel like I should max that out. But then I just said fuck it and made a Necromancer, and I really like it. And I'm like, fuck! Now I'm level 6, I guess. Shit. But yeah, it's fun. The biggest pull for me was I had a Dark Elf Necromancer in EverQuest, and there are Dark Elves in that game, and I was like, well shit, I can have a Dark Elf Necromancer again.
Yeah.
This sounds great. Let's do it. And it turned out to be a really cool class.
Nice. What's the class that gets the bear?
Warden. I have one of
Nice.
those too. It's level 9. Alcoholic over here can't even make up my mind.
An alcoholic.
Cannot make up my mind in that game for the life of me. I was like, I want a bear. There's so many like little niches to the classes that just pull me in all directions. Ooh, a Dark Knight thing. Do I have that? I have that. Oh, no I don't. I tried to hit need but not greed. I might have it though. Search for item. Nope. I guess we'll need on it next time. At least it wasn't a nightmare that I just passed on. God damn it. It's from the Holiday Quest, which is basically the Polar Bear Society. Oh. Probably the one holiday I involved myself in, because I'm so intermittent with that game. Tyranny is elsewhere cool. I've always loved the artwork of that place. It's pretty cool. The only place I've been so far is very deserty. It's cool. I like the storyline so far. You're working mostly with oh my god, don't be a noob, Tiri. The cat people, shit.
What is my family?
Khajiit. Ha! I had the Ka right. KJ was all my brain wanted to. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I haven't been everywhere in that game, so I can't really tell you if it's like the best ever, but it's pretty rad.
Khajiit has waves.
Is there a way to clean up inventory? Realized mine's a mess.
You gotta do it manually, dude.
You can sort though. That should help.
You can, that's true.
Right-click an item in your inventory and hit sort, and it will at least put like items together. I know that'll help. That speeds things up a lot for me. ESO's Elder Scrolls Online. Got it. Thanks. Oops. Did I not ever say the full name of the game? I apologize. It's lame. Oh, maybe Segatron. I know I did do a holiday. I just can't remember what it was.
Sorry, Chad, I'm laughing because I can tell that Clark really loves her cups that like stack on and like in each other. And I can hear them playing with the cups, and I can hear Sam patiently being like, here, this one, and then this one, and then can you do this one? Like just being really sweet and patient with her, and she's just whining through all of it, just and then I hear a bunch of cups fall over, and then it's just so funny.
Sometimes just hearing those interactions and not actually being in there is more funny than watching it.
It's great.
It's fun to watch them try to do it without, like, I'm always the person that's like, this is how you should do it, and I have to like make myself step back once in a while and just let them fuck with their toys by themselves.
Yeah, I think we've talked about that before. I'm the same. Like, I really
Control freak.
Yeah, if she is trying to stack two cups that can't stack together, I like desperately want to give her the right cup. But I'm like, it's fine. She doesn't. She's still having fun. She's good. She doesn't need me to like show her the right cup.
Yeah. Well, and I know it's a struggle, and I let myself do that often, but I try really hard not to do it all the time. It's tough for me. And like when we're like, I think I've told you this before, when we're coloring together.
Yeah.
Oh man. I have a hard time. Like, get off my page! And I'm like coloring it all pretty. Let her fucking color on your page. Really? It's a fucking coloring book.
Right?
That kind of shit. Arno, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Stay Hydrated, bot.
I just finished Final Fantasy XV. Do I come to Final Fantasy XIV to fill the void? I mean, 14 is very different because it is an MMO. But there's a lot to do. If you're looking for something that will give you a lot to do, there's tons in it, and the new expansion's gonna come out, so it's my favorite MMO. For whatever that's worth.
Ready for some, like, content.
Yeah, man.
Lots of shit to do if you haven't played. It's great. I'm saying that as a good thing.
Yeah. I can't remember. Oh, it's you.
If you have friends that are playing at max level, some people would find it frustrating and like want to rush through it, but just enjoy it.
Yeah.
You can try. 140 hours to get to max, not skipping. If you're doing all the lore, you mean, Venjik, and like the... Is that include? That's not including side, like, is that including all the unlocked side quests? Okay, just full main story quests? And whatever else it takes to fill in the leveling. I think we had to do some fill-in shit when we were just focusing on the main story quest, didn't we? Didn't you and I have to go off and like just spam dungeons every now and then? While we were leveling?
Think so? God, I'm trying to remember. 'Twas so long ago.
Should've just done all the unlock quests, because now we feel like we need to do them and
I know.
won't get XP, but I think we just like would do like a roulette and like whatever else.
I should really like decide on an alt that I want to level, and that way I can get some of those and like have it actually count towards something.
The unlock quests, are they not character bound?
I mean an alt class.
Oh right, duh. Duh, Kiri. Yeah, if you do that, you know, I'll use Dark Knight for whatever I can. You can just grab whatever is of level to do it. We could go do some of that.
Yeah.
Just unlocking whatever we can unlock. Just get it done. Do the unlock quest stare. What kind of stare? I have an emote for that. It's perfect. Let me show you my perfect emote for that. Oh shit, do I still have that emote? This might get real embarrassing. Shit, I don't have it right now. Sorry, Sam. It's his, like, fucking stare down emote. I love it so
the
much.
like really close up like.
It's like the best for so many situations.
I know, I love that emote.
18 to 21 in garage. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you, Cookie. You got it. Just in. Yep, you put it in both chats. Perfect. Thank you.
Jisuya become a lion. I can't imagine race changing Jisuya. He's always been Mikote. But I can't say like, no, because he has to be a cat boy anymore, because Hrothgar are basically just super cat boys.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember, didn't you race change for a while? You were Aura for a while, weren't you? Or no? No?
I thought about it though.
Mm.
I thought about it. I wanted to have an aura. But alas. Did not. Cat boy or cat man?
Yeah, exactly. These are the days of our lives. Oscar is like Mikote on steroids. Yeah, basically.
Another whistle.
Whistle. 56. Fuck.
Red lick dick. Thank you for the follow.
Dr. Doom got it. Congrats.
Woo! No, I wasn't, Dorn. I was trying to determine whether it was, whether I was taking it as what it was meant to mean. That's all. Thought it was already following. Oh, no big deal. Hey, thanks for being here. I've definitely done that too. I've been to someone's channel a bunch of times and been like, fuck, I never followed you.
Yeah. I usually, because I don't want them to be like, you weren't following me? I'll do it when they're offline. Most of the time I'll wait until they're not streaming anymore because I don't want them to know.
Uh-huh. I've done that once before. The other time I just did it. Luckily they didn't have announcements for follows. Oh, good.
The dragon killers are ready. Itinerant Moogle thing. What is that? 16-bit Bo said you can get the white and red lantern whistles from a Moogle thing.
Oh my god. So yeah, I totally forgot about this. I think it was last week after stream. I was thinking about playing Dark Knight for a while. And then I ended up on WoW. And I came across this Moogle and looked at it, and it's an event, right? Or is it during the, I don't know, it's temporary. Oh, I think until the patch, where certain dungeons will give you these little like Moogle coins or whatever kind of currency.
Oh.
And you can buy like the Beast Tribe mounts.
Interesting.
And like a bunch of shit that you would regularly have to farm.
Have to like grind for.
With the coins. And I completely forgot to mention it to you to see if you wanted to do that at some point.
Interesting.
To try to it's like you gotta run like 30 dungeons for one mount though.
Right.
So it's a little work, but you get 2 from doing some stuff, right? Raid stuff maybe? And a crystal tower raid drops them as well. Yeah. And anyway, I was like, and we could do like old dungeons on other jobs.
Right.
And be getting XP and those fucking things. And I'm like, story duties give 3. Oh. So you have to be doing the story or like doing the duty that was. Aw, so people that are like leveling for the first time have like a 1-up, huh? This tower is the best one because the run takes like 15 minutes or so for 2 tokens. Nice! Oh. What level is that shit? I keep putting off leveling my Dark Knight because, like, I have a friend who's leveling, and he's like right around my level, and I was like, I should tank something for you. And he got to this trial, told me what one it was. It was the one we just did a while back with where you fall off it's easy to fall off the platform.
Yes. Yeah.
And I was like, maybe I shouldn't tank that. Because I'm not practiced.
Yeah.
So I didn't end up doing it for him. And I'm like, man, I'm not going to end up tanking anything for you while you're leveling because I'm too chicken. Makes me sad. I just really don't like failing as a tank. Failing as a DPS is one thing.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I enjoy tanking, but it's something that you need to do a certain amount of times before you're going to be good at it.
Yeah.
Or at least keep yourself practiced.
No whistle.
Boo.
Boo. You need 540 tokens for all of the mounts and the barding. Damn, that's a lot. Well, I guess if you just slam it out.
That's a lot. Some of them were some of the farmed mounts also on there, but I wouldn't like these ones. Somebody said 2 of the birds. I would go for Beast Tribe ones probably though, because then Beast Tribe just is more of a process. These older mounts that you can just go in and farm later and have a really high drop rate, I wouldn't want to spend that time getting the tokens for. Assortment of birds, ponies, and minion cards.
You'd be better just doing unsynced, the ARR stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. Which is what we're doing.
Which is exactly what we're doing, so we're good. We're not wasting time on anything, it feels like. So that's good.
No, yeah. It's just that the event's only going till the patch.
Right.
So I totally spaced it. But I still want to like feels weird to stop before we get all the verbs.
Pegasus is the only one I want because it's in dead content. Oh, so there's like no way to get it other than the event.
Either way, you're farming, yeah.
Fair. Fair.
Oh yeah, music and mount speed maps. They're like these maps that you use and they make your mount faster in those areas. It's kind of a trip.
What?
And I'm pretty sure that it's permanent. That's another thing that you can get for the Moogle things. They're zone maps that you buy, and in the zones that you use them for, your mount is faster.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely want those. Only ground movement?
Yeah,
Is
but
it-
I mean, there are a lot of ground-only areas
Yeah.
that would be good for.
Yeah, lots of the early zones you can't fly in anyway, unless they don't have them for the early zones.
Right. I think they do. The flying, I already feel plenty fast flying.
Yeah.
You can get those maps with Hunt's currency. Okay, so you can always get those at some point with that, or... And so it's just another way to get them. I would rather get stuff that, like, is a pain in the ass to get otherwise.
Right.
Huge pain in the ass. Like, farming certain beast tribe things. Like, I was gonna do the crafting beast tribe, and I just, like, get so pissed off. And I still might, because it seems like a good way to level crafting, because 2 birds with 1 stone. But, like, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go back and do all the beast tribes, all the mounts.
Right.
That's kind of my biggest pull to it. You can just do hunts to earn tokens for the ground speed. Yeah, thank you, Astra. Like, I was all excited to click the thingy, and then I only did it one time, and I got over it.
Yeah. We've done it. We've done all of the jobs of this fight now.
Mazu earrings are the only thing that the event is the only way to get. That's not another XP boost thing, is it? I forget what's. Is it just the glamour, I think? So, seems like. Yeah, just glam. Okay.
Is Alicia DC'd for real?
Alicia's back.
Yeah.
Heckin' a lot of work for tiny earrings, though. I know. Yeah. Yeah, but earrings aren't our. I know glam is the true endgame, but earrings are that much work. There are plenty of adorable earrings in this game. IMO. Maybe you guys disagree. That's fine. Now, if it was like a one-of-a-kind bikini or something, Tiri might be interested.
We know who we are.
I know, yeah.
We know our true selves.
Oh, I can support that. Yeah, see? We're on the same page.
What would I like to see out of Shadowbringers? More slut mogs for boys.
Yeah. People are saying that in WoW too, and I think they're delivering some.
Amazing.
Like, I was on Wowhead at some point. Male characters are gonna get more slut mog options. They didn't call it slut mogs.
Obviously.
Was it Wowhead? I can't remember what words they used or what, but like, it was a thing people were asking for. Super funny. The slut mogs are spreading. Doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's like Halloween. Like, I don't feel comfortable wearing that shit unless it's Halloween.
Right.
And even then, 2/3 of my life, I've felt too self-conscious, even on Halloween. So if I can do that in a game,
Exactly.
I'm all about it.
Exactly.
Give me all the cool things that I don't feel comfortable wearing in real life. Like a towel.
Like a towel.
Or a leopard print pair of bikini bottoms.
I don't know what you mean. I would definitely wear my current outfit in this game in public.
Just always.
Yeah, just hello.
Mops, you're talking to somebody who slut mugs her panda. I don't care if you're a Coltiran, slut mug it up. I slut mugged my gnome when I was a godforsaken gnome. Thank God I'm a void elf now. Look, no hate for gnomes, I just don't want to be one. But yeah, my panda is running around in like booty shorts and a fucking bikini top, basically. These pandas are equally proportioned. And they have firm round bellies. I'm pretty sure Coltiran males, they're fat, but they're like not like floppy or anything. They work out, right? A little bit.
Yeah.
Coltirans came out and people are like, okay, I'm gonna go play my fat druid or fat whatever, and I'm like, you guys are awful. Got that dad bod, that's right.
Hell yeah.
Rock it. It's fantastic. Sacrifice the gnome.
Hello, everybody. It seems like we've got some new people in here. So welcome. If you haven't been here before or you haven't watched us play Final Fantasy XiV before, I'm Dodger, that's Tiri. She's my cousin. We play Final Fantasy XiV together every Tuesday around this time. And we're mount farming right now because we never have. And we're waiting for the expansion to come out, so.
Yeah. Because it's a fun, chill thing to do while we have the
Exactly.
opportunity.
Welcome,
Exactly.
you
And we get shiny mounts.
coffee drinking burrito babe.
All right, bye, Edward. Good luck on your interview. I hope it goes well.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. The Japanese woodblock guy is live. Yo. Oh, shit. Don't tell. Don't tell everybody I did that.
What happened?
I like queued
all
us up,
asking.
but I just literally let it sit there and didn't hit commence.
Done it. I've been there.
Sometimes I
I
feel like
will-
once I've queued us up, like obviously I want to do the dungeon. Like I feel like that should be the end of my job.
Right.
But it's fine. I get it.
Yeah. If we're in a full party, it you would think. I mean, that would make sense. Being
Right.
in a group with like where we need a tank and a healer or something, and it's going to take time, then it makes sense to ask again. But it's like, really, game? We're full. Let's just go.
Yeah.
I already clicked a button. Don't make me click another one. I'm not playing this game to click things. Oh wait. I wonder how many clicks a day I put on my mouse.
Do you go through mice quick or not really?
I don't know if you would call it quick. My last Logitech, what is it? G60? G600, that's right. Lasted I think like 3 years before the clicker decided it was fucked up.
Before it was just done with you.
Yeah. Which I found that's kind of like a lot of people had that problem with those mice. So I don't know if you would call it quick or not. I can't remember. It was somewhere between 2 and 3 years, I believe. But not normally, no.
Yeah, I feel like I've had my mouse forever, but I don't play a lot of... Well, I guess that's not true. I don't know. I was going to say I don't play a lot of games that have me click a lot, but...
Yeah.
I play mostly PC games, so I don't think that that's true. I think I just don't realize.
Right. Yeah. I think we would be surprised to see how many clicks we actually...
Thanks so much for the biddies, guys. Thank you, Mari, and welcome to the Cat Gang. And Iron Horse, thank you as well. What was your favorite E3 presentation if you watched it all? So I didn't watch everything. I think the Nintendo announcements were the best announcements, like the ones that got people the most hype, but I really wanted to see stuff about Final Fantasy Remake, and I got that, so that made me happy.
Oh man, I need to watch E3 more.
You should.
I was gonna say, don't ask me, because I didn't watch. I tend to boycott it for some reason. I just wait for people to tell me about it later. I'm the worst.
That's normally how I am with a lot of stuff too. Is I'm like, well, I'm gonna find out the good shit later anyway. So, but yeah, we watched Xbox. Xbox was pretty alright. And obviously Sony wasn't there. I didn't watch Devolver. I didn't watch PC Game Show. So I don't have the full picture, but it seems like Nintendo, for a lot of people, won, so to speak.
Got the most reaction.
For sure.
They have the get to the point videos up. See, that's what I want. Exactly. There's so much banter in between everything that I'm like, this is so long. As with anything. Like, I don't even watch all of the BlizzCon stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I really enjoy it. I don't end up taking the time to watch it every year. Like, I'll watch the recap stuff. I actually feel shitty saying that out loud. It makes me a little bit sad.
Is it true that you whispered to yourself, yes, a Dodger game? Yeah, I did that a couple of times while we were watching the Xbox one. Whistle! Fuck! There's no way. Unless everybody else rolls like dog shit.
What'd you roll?
28.
Let's see how many people need it this time so we know how many times we gotta... Oh my
Astra
God.
got it.
So many people need this mount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right then.
Yeah, this is gonna
We're
take
in
us
this
a
for the
while.
long.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
for the long haul, boys and girls, and everything in between. Sure, E3 was pretty. I should watch the recap videos. I always get really confused around this time because people come in and talk about shit without saying it was E3 announcements, and I'm like, what?
What are we talking about? Yeah.
Still need to get myself a Switch. I'm currently saving up for a laptop because I'm going to be gone for a week.
Oh, where are you going?
Not till October, I think it was. Being dragged, kicking and screaming, to Virginia.
Okay. For
with
family
the whole
thing?
family.
Okay.
For Ed's brother's wedding. For a fucking week. It's gonna be hella expensive.
Right.
To go to someone's wedding. I'm like, fucking really? I just want to send you something. Jesus. Go to Virginia. Fuckers. Anyway, sorry, I'm not bitter at all. I love my brother-in-law. I'm excited to go, don't get me wrong. Apparently there's all kinds of cool shit to see there that's gonna be great. I don't want to miss that many streams, if I'm being totally honest.
Yeah.
So I'm working on getting a laptop, but some shit's happened recently, and I've had to dip into my savings for that.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Like Shadow eating 100 and something raisins and some bullshit like that.
Shadow,
Fucking
no.
We'll miss you, Tyr. Well, I'm working on still being here. Mass Gamer, let's hope for it. I'm hoping. I need a better laptop to stream. I don't know how well my internet's gonna be. Apparently we are sharing a pretty nice rental house. And we're guessing their internet is good. I wish she would just find out for me, but apparently my job doesn't matter enough. Fuck, I sound really bitter.
You do. You sound extremely bitter.
Stop. Fuck.
It's hard because most of the time people only know the download. They don't care about the upload.
Yeah.
So it's hard explaining to somebody like, no, my job entirely depends on the upload. I need you to find out what the upload is for me.
Yeah, right. Oh, they debuted the Shadowbringer trailer at E3. Is that what that was played from?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was at the like Square Enix.
Okay.
So they talked a lot about like Final Fantasy VII remake and did like a new trailer for that and announced a release date and all that. And then they had a Shadowbringers section where they revealed a new trailer for Shadowbringers, and they were like, yeah, so we hope that you're really excited for Shadowbringers, until Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. And Sam and I were like, oh, they're aware.
Yeah, somebody asked you if you'd seen it. We were talking about it earlier.
I told Tiri not to watch it.
Because it was spoilery.
Because there's a lot in there that I think I would have preferred to not know yet. So don't talk about what happens in the like the big things that happen in the trailer, because some people have chosen not to watch it.
Yeah, Arnar put your spoiler command in right after that was asked. He's got your back.
Nice.
Drop that story bomb at the end and see it coming. Yeah. Yep. No spoilers.
No
'Cause
spoils.
It seems like there are a lot of people that responded to Dodger saying that, kind of agreeing that they would rather not know. So everyone talk about it.
No one.
Don't go on Final Fantasy XIV social media circles too because of the bot. Yeah, people will. Yeah, they'll definitely be talking about it and things like that. I don't tend to browse that shit anyway, so I think I'm safe.
Yeah. I have a friend, Luca Jin, who plays, she's not on our server, but she like retweets a lot of really cool fan art, and that's literally the most that I interact with Final Fantasy XIV on social media most of the time. Oh, there's also the subreddit that does like big goofs and stuff, and some of those goofs are really funny. But I don't look at it consistently.
Hello. Hi, big boy.
Balls, I just realized I need to get the cabbage in the crock pot. Oh, balls.
Are you doing corned beef and cabbage again?
Yeah, it's all ready to just like drop in. And this is our last corned beef that Ed got. He got a whole bunch when they were like 99 cents a pound.
Right.
And I was like, what the shit do I do for oh my god, this cabbage needs to be used. Oh my god. Taking this shit out of the freezer. Glad I noticed it yesterday. Because it's like the only thing we make cabbage with ever.
Yeah.
Not that we don't like cabbage, it's just I don't know, I don't think to cook it otherwise.
I really like making coleslaw. It's been really hot here. I've actually been thinking about making coleslaw. I say as I'm in a giant hoodie. We just got our AC blasting, I swear, guys. I'm not lying. It is warm here.
My mom made a coleslaw out of broccoli, shredded broccoli.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so good. I don't know what all it was a specific recipe that she did. I'm like, I need to make some coleslaw. I'm not normally into it, but like I forget sometimes how much better a lot of times homemade coleslaw is. Just like fresher. I mean, you can get good coleslaw
For sure.
at restaurants, but yeah, I need to make some too. And apparently Katie liked it. Katie and JJ just went to town on it.
Nice.
We really need to make that. I used to think of it as that like annoying side dish you get with stuff.
Oh, I've always loved coleslaw. I don't know why. No, get up. Get up, boy. Yeah, in the area where E3 is happening, it's like 101, I think. Because my friends that are more like valley area said it's like 103, and normally it's a few degrees hotter in the valley, so.
It was 93 when I looked earlier. 93.
There you go.
The last 3 hours.
Let's see what it is here.
Usually around 5 or 6, it's like its hottest. Here. Not always.
95 where I'm at.
Yeah, I was glad that I didn't feel the need to vacuum today because I needed to water. So I used the time doing that.
Right.
I vacuumed
Whistle-doo!
right before. Yay! I vacuumed right before previous party, so I was like, fuck it, I'll wait.
Yes. Yes.
Waffle. Please don't tell me that's
Ah, Sastra got it.
stands for what I think it does.
Congrats.
Thank you so much for the follow, Waffle. I live in Phoenix. We avoid checking the temperature. Yes. I will be right back. If you want, I will commence first. But it's literally just going in and dropping it in.
Yeah,
Cut
go
it
ahead.
up and got it ready.
Go ahead and hit it, and that way if you need to pee or anything, you can do that too, and we'll just do the fight.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind dying. through this. Or I could just I could, step out for it, but it'll be longer probably. Okay. Where is it? Holy shit. There we go. Okay.
Chat, I have to admit to you, I didn't exercise yesterday, and I didn't do any reading yesterday. I'll try to make up for it tonight. I know, you're all fucking horrified. I know. I'm gonna do it tonight. I think it was probably for the best that I didn't exercise, because honestly my big concern is, how do I exercise to the point that I'm definitely still working hard, but I can still carry my baby up and down the stairs, right? I don't have jello legs and I don't have jello arms, but they're sore and they hurt, and I know I worked hard. Where's the solid ground there? So hi JP, how are you, dude? So I'm kind of glad, because I was talking with Erin this morning, because she and I have been texting each other every day being like, you got this, good luck with your exercises today. And I texted her this morning. I was like, I gotta be honest with you, I did not exercise yesterday, but I feel like I'm out of the danger zone of over exercising now that I've taken a day off, so I can't be mad at myself. Are you turning into one of them exercisers? No more brainy smarties? I don't know what you've heard on Imager and the like, but I don't think I was ever one of them brainy smarties. My Aaron or your friend Aaron? My Aaron, not your Aaron. Oh my god, can you imagine if we had like a secret exercise group and we just didn't tell you? We were texting each other every day and you had no idea. I should do my exercise, but it makes me feel tired. Here's the thing is that I know that I'm gonna get to the other side of it where every morning I feel like it's easier for me to wake up and it's easier for me to like have energy and stuff. But it just takes like a little bit of consistency and a little bit of feeling like shit for a couple of days. So, yeah. I'm not worrying about like eating better. I feel like I already eat pretty alright. I'm just not exercising. So I'm not double dipping and being like, I'm gonna eat like a fucking relay racer. I don't even know what a relay racer is. I'm gonna eat like a fucking relay racer and exercise. I'm just trying to exercise because I do feel better when I exercise, regardless of like other benefits. Yui! What's up? Thank you so much for the host. Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody coming over from Yui. Hi. We are doing some mount farming in Final Fantasy XiV. Up there is my cousin Tiri. She's off putting cabbage in the crock pot, and that's not a weird. I almost left without rolling on this whistle. I would have hated myself. Here we go. Let's see if you guys are good luck or not.
Yo.
Hi.
Hey, how did I live? I figured I would die.
I actually have no idea.
Been waiting for me to pass on the whistle.
Ah, at least you got it.
Oh no. This is gonna be last, you guys.
I think there was definitely a whistle where you were last. I'm trying to remember which one it was. But
yeah.
It's fine. It's my time. Normally I luck out and get it pretty early, so it's my time. But yeah, welcome everybody who's coming over from Yui's channel. I hope you guys are having a good day. Kitty action. This sweet boy? This sweet boy? Oh, you're in one of those moods. Okay. Sometimes I go to Pat Sherlock and his head is really twitchy. And I'm like, you're in the mood where you're gonna... He doesn't have any teeth, so it doesn't matter if he bites me, but I still don't want him to bite me.
Does he do that?
Yeah, he like... Not like hard, just like playful, just kind of like...
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Casper used to do that, but he would do it in the loveliest of moments. It was like he was waiting for you to least expect it.
Right, and he would just like go for it.
They're like snuggling, and he's like really into it, and he's just like, and I'm like,
yeah, he's never like bit me really hard or anything.
Yeah.
It's definitely like a playful thing, but I'm still like, nah, I don't really want to encourage you to do that. Yeah, whether you have teeth or not, I don't really want you to be doing that. So
yeah,
if he's like that, I just don't pat his head.
Critics asked how old he is. It's not because he's old. It's because he had a semi-common cat.
Yeah, he had like a gums or something? Yeah, he had like an immune disorder that made it so that he had a really bad gum disease, and his teeth were like constantly infected, basically, or his gums were. So his teeth were just starting to rot, and they were like, honestly, it's pretty common. You can just take out all of their teeth, and they'll be totally fine. And honestly, he'll be a lot happier. And I was like, okay. So he took out all of his teeth.
It sounds terrifying, but it makes sense.
It does, but he's like, his breath smells a lot better, number one.
Yeah.
And he definitely feels better. Does the mount look like the boss? Holy shit, that would be amazing. No, these boss mount drops are all birds. So, we just started the bird ones. So the first group of bosses were all pony mounts, and these ones are all birds, and it's all like the same bird, but like different colors and like artifacts that come off of it and stuff. And once you have all of them, then you can do a quest to get like an ultimate version of it. So we've done that for the ponies. We're on to burbs now. And then we'll have doggos and snakes and... Is that it? Doggos and snakes? No, there's something else.
That's it.
Just doggos? Wait, aren't there a couple of snakes? Aren't there a couple of noodles?
I didn't remember for sure, but I don't trust my memory, so
I thought there were. What? There's one noodle from a savage raid. Oh. Oh, okay.
Apparently there are a couple houses open in lavender beds if you're interested in getting one.
Really? But we talked about having a house together anyway, so if you're down for me to be like unofficial roomie.
Yeah. And I kind of my plan was, and I hope it's not like, well, why didn't you tell me? I hope you didn't feel that way at all about the houses not being available. But I was kind of thinking that we would kind of just use the one that I bought, and then we can upgrade when we have enough gil to.
Sure, yeah.
Cumulatively. Because you get like a percentage of your gil back when you upgrade. It's like you sell your house and buy a new one kind of feel.
Right.
So I figure, yeah, does Dukes pay for mortgage or rent?
I should.
No, she does not. If she paid for...
Yeah, how much was the house? I can give you some gil.
Oh, it's... I don't expect that. It's fine. It was 3.7 mil, I think.
Okay.
I looked at so many, and they've ranged from 3.2 to 3.7. That one might have been 3.5. I think 3.7 were the on the beach ones. It was somewhere in between there. I don't know if it says anywhere. It probably tells me how much it's worth or whatever. Somewhere.
Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, I didn't even notice.
I kept doing the same thing when I was leader too. It's like you hear the noise, but it's like, yeah.
Fuck. Everyone's in ether. A lot of us are in the same free company and on the same server. We've encouraged way too many people to ditch their servers and come to ours. So if you feel like a lot of people that you watch are like, oh yeah, I'm on Genova, or oh yeah, I'm in the Ether data server, that's why.
Well, a group of you guys started intentionally on, right? JP and Sam and you, and it seemed like, was there someone else?
JP came later.
Oh, okay. JP
Yeah.
came later. I didn't know that. And then Octo just came over.
And then Octo
He's
just
the only one I knew
swapped. Yeah.
That just switched over.
But we Gerard's on this server, and
did he also transfer for you, like, to join?
No, I think he was just interested in playing the game, and we were like, yo, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, JP was on another server first. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Remind Dodger that you're married. What's yours is mine, baby.
Yo, baby!
Responding to you giving me money for the house. Kind of how I feel about it.
I would just like to say my FC and I were on Genova way before I found the streamer FCs. That's fair. Claim your birthright.
Oops.
Oh, Nespocalypse, I'm glad. It's a great MMO. It's awesome. JP, you've been playing it like every day, right? What happened?
I'm like walking into the fucking cyclone.
Oh.
And walking around because they just do that. And I hit like 3 or 4 of them. Just wandering around. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's all good.
Hey JP, you got all the burbs? That's casual shit.
That's true.
Now.
I don't have any. Yeah, man, that was us. We were like, we don't have that many mounts.
Yeah.
So we just decided it was a good way to have some chill 14 streams.
Yeah.
I have every class at level 60 plus. That's crazy, dude.
Stop it.
You're like Teary with WoW.
Ish. There's 3. I'm missing 3. Wow. 4 if you count my demon hunter. That's 110. So she's not up to BFA max, to the actual max level. But I have a few people in my Discord. You know, I hear about how they have all of the freaking jobs,
Yeah.
including crafting at max, and I'm like,
This could be it.
Woohoo!
This could be it. Yo!
Yay!
Got it. Fuck yeah. I will show you my burb.
Yay!
Yeah, Crazed. Red Mage was added along with this expansion, but a new expansion is about to come out. So Red Mage has been around for a couple years. Oh, sure, Arnar.
Stop it. Has it been a couple years? What is time?
Yeah.
What is time?
What is time?
I don't think I ever knew. It's like a
Okay.
ever increasing roller coaster. Shit, you guys, no way.
White Lantern. Here we go. Here's my new burb. Bubble, bubble, burb. Bubble, burb. Bubble, 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 burb. Bubble, burb. Bubble, 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 burb.
Ah! I keep falling because I'm jumping around too crazily.
Okay. Let's go. How many people still need it? 2?
It's either
I'll
2
ask.
or 3.
How many? Oops, that's all caps. How many still need the mount?
I mean, no one would judge you or probably be surprised, right?
It's true. How many still need the mount?
You have said that for some reason you enjoy typing in caps several times in conversation. Usually only when trying to.
It might just be Varian. Yeah, Dr. Doom got it. I remember that. Okay.
Best way to know is look to see how many people needed.
Oh yeah, who all needed on it last time?
Going.
It sounds like only one.
1, 2. Yep, it was just 2 people.
Sick. Oh, I wasn't the last one.
Oh, I'm gonna swirly. I'm trying to scroll back down and chat. Okay. Man, I'm hungry. That's why I thought of the cabbage. I'm so hungry.
You were like, if only dinner was in my belly.
I know. But.
How many? Chat.
Oh,
Ah!
oh very easy.
Yeah, this is Final Fantasy XIV. It's the current Final Fantasy MMO. I was gonna say the Final Fantasy MMO, but then a bunch of people would be like, oh, but actually there are 2. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
How is the other one? I mean, it's still active, I presume, and like going. Servers are going. Do people play it?
They.
Is it a thing?
What did they do with it? JP, if you're still here, you'd be able to explain it better. But they like mastered it. It's definitely still active, but they like, what did they do with it recently? I can't even remember.
Still getting updates, but main story is done.
Okay. Maybe I'm...
Made it solo friendly, super easy to level. Is it sub-base? Yeah, story is done. It's really easy to level now. Skyfarm is saying. Okay. It is sub-base? Okay. Interesting. I struggle to imagine having 2 active MMOs and managing to keep them different enough for them both to feel...
I guess like there's such different generations of MMOs. But
I'm really curious about what's different in it, like how it's different. FF11 is kind of like classic WoW for Final Fantasy players. Oops. Hella different. Interesting, yeah. No, I'm not presuming that it's not different. Definitely curious about it in general, though. I should like look up people's gameplay of it and just see. Yeah, Segatron, you're one of them. There are a few people that have told me they have max level in all jobs in this game, and it just blows my mind. But it's definitely a thing that people like. There's a bunch of people that strive for that and have done that. Like, holy shit! If I wasn't playing WoW, I would probably go for it.
yeah.
Because I'm weird like that. I just do that with alts. That's why I have so many WoW characters. Oh, there we go. I can read that now. So I have it. Yeah, it would, huh? If you have something in your glamour chest, it'll let you still roll on shit. So, that's okay. I can always check and see if it's there and then trade it in.
JP, you hit the 2 million. Damn.
What?
You got 2 million MGP, and he's trying to decide if you should save it or if you should buy that mount.
Is that from the cactpot?
He's just been grinding. He's just been grinding to get the mount. Yeah.
Gotcha. 5.0 launch to see if there's anything new or buy the 2 milli mount. The 2 milli mount is the Fenrir, right?
Is it? How much does the
or is Fenrir 1?
How much does the big cactuar cost?
That one's only like a few 100,000.
What?
Fenrir is 1 mil. Isn't there one that's only... There's a few mounts, I think, that are...
2 mil is the cactuar. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, cactuar is the... Okay, gotcha. Aren't there some cheaper ones, though? So I was gonna get Fenrir, but I didn't realize the cactuar was 2 mil.
Yeah, it's huge, so I assumed that it was a lot.
I was thinking of the turtle. The turtle mount is 200k. There's a chair for 750.
Right.
I was getting the prices flopped around. Oh man, now I'm thinking about saving for the cactuar mount. I wanted to go for the most expensive first to get the grind out of the way.
To just like get it out of the way, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because it takes like probably 3 weeks of doing all the daily shit. It just depends on your luck on some of it to get like the 200k one. So I'm like, that'll be easy. That'll feel good after grinding out the more expensive ones. So shit, I have like 900k right now. So I'm like close to the Fenrir. I have a decision to make.
I need to just be disciplined with myself and log on every day and do gold saucer dailies.
Yeah. It's become one of my, even just the weekly though, which you can do in an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And even less time if you don't sit around waiting for the gates.
Right.
You just log on at the right time for the gates. So like it's become my wind down, watch a show while I do this dumb thing, this like easy thing in the evenings, and it's been pretty easy to work it in here or there, do it in a couple 20-minute sessions even. And the fashion report, yeah. That's so good. Like, you can't not do the fashion report if you're trying to grind it. I mean, you can, but it's like sad. Once Astra started helping me with the
Astra report, yeah.
I was like, oh, why have I not been doing this with the Astra report? And now, yeah, right now it's Make It Rain, so it's a good time to get in the habit because you get a lot more.
Oh,
is it
right.
like 20% more MGP or something? Or is it more than that?
It's like a noticeable amount. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I did the Leap of Faith or whatever, and it was like over 1,000, maybe even a couple thousand more. Of course, I got the gold thingy, which I don't usually worry about. That adds some. I don't usually make sure to collect all the things because I'm like impatient. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a very noticeable amount. Oh, it's 50%. Holy balls.
Oh, that's a huge difference, yeah.
We have a 10% MGP free company buff active. What do you do to get that, to make that active? I presume it's temporary and you have to like work for it?
Yeah, they're just like, they're little buffs that officers can enact on an entire free company.
Oh. What does it cost them?
Nothing. I think we just naturally accrue them, right? Oh, we buy them with FC credits. Oh.
Okay. Which I assume you accumulate by people being active.
I don't know.
Just
Yeah,
by people
yeah.
being online and doing content. Yeah,
Cool.
that's cool.
That's sick.
Right on. Yeah, you get gold, and you used to get different things like that you could, like you got mobile banking, and I'm talking about WoW, but too into it. People would be like, "What?"
Mobile banking.
There are all these different like features they added to like having guild rep, and like just getting achievements done as a guild and WoW, and that was pretty cool. I didn't really realize there was a version of that in this game.
Ranger, the community in this game is really chill and very friendly. It's really, really nice.
I think for the second time ever, I heard somebody was talking in my chat about an all-out fucking like bitch fest that happened in one of their runs.
Right.
Like the second time in the whole 4 years that we've played this. So I mean, I haven't experienced that. Was it 3 years or 4 years? We found out. I can't remember. So much content between Stormblood and Shadowbringers. There is, yeah.
Yeah, Sam's been trying to catch up, and he keeps being like, how much more do you think I've got? Like an hour? A couple of hours? And I'm like, I honestly can't tell because it all blends together now. And like, part of me thinks you have a long ways, but maybe you don't. And I'm just misremembering because there's so much shit that was packed in.
Yeah. What do you see as the biggest differences between WoW and Final Fantasy XiV rating for you? When you say that, I don't know if it's the biggest difference, but the thing that comes to my mind immediately is the rezzing system. The fact that you can just fucking res forever in this game blows my mind. As long as
what is it like in WoW?
You have a certain amount of reses available for a certain length of time.
Oh.
Everyone's off CD. Everyone's on the same CD for rezzing. And that's a Legion change, so that's only a couple expansions old, that system. But the way it was before, is you had a certain amount of reses, or no, you had the cooldown on res was like 10 minutes. Fewer classes, not fewer classes. I was gonna say that fewer classes have fewer res. It used to be worse, and WoW it was like bad. You had like maybe 2 reses a lot of times, depending on your comp. So that's the first thing that comes to mind. Buffs.
But Frosty,
Feels
if you
different.
have the mana, you can res as many times as you need to.
Right. And then you have to just manage with your swift cast, like if you can stop and cast, and it just depends on the mechanics of the fight and everything and what's going on. It's just there are different variables. You can essentially res.
They're removing protect in
Forever.
Shadowbringers? Oh, I missed that. Really? Oh, interesting.
Oh wow. You're weaker when you get res though? See, I forget that. People tell me that and I always forget that.
Yeah.
Is that how does
Yeah,
that...
you have a debuff if you have to get rezzed, but it's not a terrible like the fact that we forget it even exists. It's like not that bad.
Yeah.
Especially if we remember to eat.
Yeah. When it comes to the raid fights, I don't know if this pertains to that, but having ways to survive without being, when you're not a healer or a tank, I'm really used to having ways to protect myself, dodge, avoid damage, and all of that. More ways to do that on each class in WoW, but in this game it feels like you're at the mercy of your healer if you end up having to stand in something.
Anyone remember Stone Skin? Oh man. I do. I remember.
I remember Stone Skin from EverQuest 1.
You could
That's a
cast
druid spell.
you could cast stone as a shield on people in this. Shit. Okay, one more time before I go, and hopefully we get that last one, and then we can all be like, "Yay, we all got it!" before the end.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go then too because I'm not gonna be able to continue streaming. I don't remember if I told you.
Oh, okay.
Chat earlier. My kids are coming home when Ed gets home. Mother-in-law had a baby shower to go to.
Aw.
On a Tuesday evening. It was very strange to me, but I always do. I do everything. I schedule everything on the weekends.
Yeah. Ryomitsui, yeah, Sam used to play Phantasy Star Online with like an English translation mod. So he was like, "Holy shit, they're bringing Phantasy Star Online here. Oh my god." He was like so excited.
I have no experience with that game at all.
Yeah, me neither. I watched Sam like dink around with it once or twice, I think. But
Secret of Mana 2? What? Only dancers gonna have buffs now? Are buffs gonna be... they're not just personals though, they're party buffs? I'm gonna know nothing about class changes, except that I'm gonna have insta summons and my ether flow. I know stuff about summoner. A few things people have told me, but I'm gonna be pretty in the dark as far as the way things go. But people are used to that. Sometimes I like to learn things as I go. I'm also sort of lazy about researching things.
yeah, I'll try to understand my changes a bit better.
Yeah, I'll want to be able to figure out my own class changes, but as far as like other changes in mechanics and stuff, I will probably still end up being in the dark.
Yeah.
Until we're doing it. But like, when am I not? Normally I walk into a fight and people explain everything. I don't know what's going on. So it's fine. I proceed as normal. expect Tiri to be a huge carry and not know what's going on ever. They are taking a lot of party utility away from jobs, but not all. For instance, casters will still have APOC. See, party utility is another thing I was gonna say feels different. Is like, you have so much utility in WoW. When you ask me about the differences, that's another thing. I don't notice as much difference in the like style of the fights or mechanics. I mean, there are differences, but I can't seem to pick them out as much because I'm too focused on the difference in the way that the classes function in the raids. But like warlocks have gates that everyone can use and go across the zone. They have cookies, which are basically little health potions that they can give people. They have shaman who can just insta-res themselves every, 20 minutes or some garbage. Just little like different niches that you know. Mass group stuns, there are like three or four classes that we go after for that, for certain experience, certain runs. Different reasons specifically to bring certain classes that I don't. Now I haven't, it's hard for me because I haven't run any Final Fantasy XiV raids, but I raid lead WoW raids constantly, like all the time. I have been for years. So I don't probably notice a lot of that. And there are a lot of things I don't know about different classes, so who knows, maybe I'm just in the dark, but
Yeah.
shit. People talk about that stuff.
Whistle didn't drop.
No Burbo.
No Burbo. One more time.
Okay.
One more.
Okay.
Everybody put all of your good energy into this one. We can do
Hopefully
this.
Is it Varian that still needs it?
Yes. Only 20 more and I can buy it.
Oh no, you've done it 80 times? 79? Is that real?
Oof.
No.
Wait, was Varian the one who, when we started, was like, I've tried so hard to get this mount and never gotten it? Oh god, I'm gonna feel so bad. We have to, oh my god.
Seems to happen to be the last one.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Fuck it.
Alright, Varian, I might end up with my children screaming and yelling into my mic and no. Fuck, what did I just say? I hate trying to stream with the kids in the room. It's chaotic.
It's so difficult, yeah.
They jump around and like, Katie's like, I wanna swim. She like, wants to play. I'm like, shit.
Sam, for a while, Sam was able to like play things at the computer with Clark in his lap as long as he gave her her own controller. But now she's really interested in keyboards and mice, and she wants to touch the keyboard constantly, and he's like, no!
Yeah, Katie's
Jormunder,
right
he
now.
wouldn't be able to be rolling need on it every time if he already had it. Right?
Right.
So you can still roll need on music, but not on the mount. So he's been rolling need every time we've had it drop and hasn't gotten it. So
Yeah.
he definitely doesn't have it.
Whoa.
Get her a dummy keyboard. Man.
Just pull out a backup if you have one lying around. and
I
put it in
do.
this
I
one.
do have an old one. I'd want to like really clean it though, because I don't really clean my keyboards. And
Mhm,
Lord
me neither.
knows, Sam and I eat food while we're playing games constantly. So, like, our old keyboards are a nightmare.
Yeah, I used to get sunflower seed shells just like all up in there.
I can't imagine, Jesus.
And it was so gross. Like, eventually it was like, I can sort of see the bottom. I know there are some people in chat too that are like ultra grossed out by that because
Oh, for sure.
I know like my brother is like really, really crazy about his technology being clean.
Yeah, yeah, which I totally get.
Like his phone, if you talk about like pooping and looking at your phone, he will like have to walk away from you.
What?
He gets really gross.
No
because
poop
it's
games?
gross.
No poop games for
No-
old David?
Nope. No phone in the bathroom. That's disgusting to him. And so many people do it. And
Yeah.
so the conversation will come up and he's just like, bye.
Yeah.
Keyboard over, bang it on the desk. Yeah. Sunflower seed shells, good luck. Good luck. You're like, it turned and won't turn the right way to come out, and you just have to pop all the keys off and wash the damn thing.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the dick. I'm a lot more careful these days because I almost broke this keyboard by dripping wine in it twice.
Oh no. Twice. She's a lady who likes wine.
Yes.
Okay, okay,
and
okay.
now I'm too
Fuck.
shit.
One more, and then I have to go. For Varian! One more. I'm just gonna feel like a real heel if we leave poor Varian, the only one who didn't get a Bismarck.
Varian says he has a plan. Oh.
I have a plan? What does that mean? Which usually works? What does that mean? To die? I don't think that that's a plan at all.
No, you remember when somebody said whenever somebody would die in a fight, then the mount would suddenly drop? Somebody was talking about that last week.
What? Wait, so if I just launch myself off the side,
Yeah, I
it'll
mean,
probably drop?
I don't think it's real, but it was like, I feel like it was a joke that came up because it happened. Like they would be like,
You have to sacrifice a Lalafell.
yeah,
Mm,
almost
yes.
sacrificing somebody,
Right.
trying to increase your roll rates. Oh, your roll rates or the drop rates? What? No. Varian, I hope you're watching stream and hear my explanation. I'm not telling you to die. Fuck. Or both. Yeah. It's just a running joke that people have for farming shit. You have to sacrifice somebody and then it'll drop.
Mm.
What I said was if she gets them out after dying, someone is going to jump off every round. But then people were like, I heard somebody tell an actual... I thought I read somebody telling an actual story of that happening, and so now they just do that. Oh no, Varian's dead!
Oh no, Varian!
What did I do?
Son of a bitch. Teary, I
didn't
can't
mean
believe
to
this.
Die then.
He desynced through the whale.
Talk about feeling like a heel.
That's...
I feel like I jinxed Varian.
Yeah, that's really weird that happened during this conversation.
Can he be rezzed? Or no, because he fell off, right?
Yeah, I don't think he can be rezzed now. Yeah, he'll still be able to roll. It's not like blue mage abilities or anything.
He was gonna jump off at the second one. I fucking jinxed him. God damn.
It's just so weird.
Worst human.
Oops. Jesus.
The sacrifice has been made. I blame Segatron.
For even suggesting it.
What are you going to do if it does not drop? I might stay until my husband's car is pulling in the driveway.
Yeah, I'll have to go, but
Yeah, that's what I might do though, since I have the option.
yeah.
You never really know for sure how long he's gonna take closing up these days.
Yeah.
And if I took my headset, if I turn my volume down, I'd actually hear him. Because I drove the Jeep today. I'd hear him coming, and I'd have more time. Come on!
It's so frustrating. Varian, I'm so sorry. If you get it before next week, awesome. And if you don't have it yet, we'll help you get it. I promise. Man, that sucks. I really believed in the heart of the cards there. All right. Okay. I gotta go, but I love you.
I love you too.
So you're gonna keep going for a bit?
I'm gonna try as one or two more, however many I have time for.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll send everybody over to you then. Oh.
Oh, that's right. He's driving my car. I saw the Jeep.
Oh. Okay, I love
There she
you.
is. Good to go.
Mwah.
I love you too.
Bye
Thank you. Have fun
bye.
tonight.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to read off the event list and chuck you guys over to Tiri. Thank you to everybody who came over on a raid, and everybody who subbed and resubbed and all this stuff. Man, look at all this. Oh, wait. Hold on now. Okay, here we go. Emeldai, thank you so much for subscribing. Bigfoot, thank you for subscribing. Egg and Me Bacon, thank you so much for subscribing. Empty Noise, thank you for the 22. Boone, thank you for the 3. Bromanity for the 18. Latalis, thank you for the 13. Jacorum, thank you very much for the dono. Arnar, thank you for gifting subs to Juices GG, Pacific Northwest, Kuraz 5123, Dandy Lie, Jim Ketchup, all of you, welcome to the Cat Gang, or welcome back. Thank you, Arnar. Adam, thank you so much for the 32, buddy. Want to Buy Soul, thank you for the 33. Rin for the 32. Jacorum, thank you for the 2. Garth for the 33. Brett, thank you again for the raid. Tembrig, thank you for the 3. Liam Shortland for the 39. Nick Pack for the 33. Zico for the biddies. Blocked Shot for the 3. Edward McDuckle for the 22. Tactical Luke for the 27. Oh, wait. I'm going to make Tiri lead. Promote. And then I'll hop out. Where was I? Edward for the 22, Tactical Luke for the 27, Mocking Mimic for the 33, Busy Matches for the 38, Gigi Are You Honey, thank you very much for subscribing. Kuma Plays, thank you for the 13, Geronimog for the 13 as well, Achilleos for the 15, Slouth for the 29, Zombie Excrement for the 2, Killix for the 32, Iron Horse for the biddies, Twisted Metalhead for the 32, Mari Word Glass, thank you so much for subscribing and for the biddies. I hope you're having a great day. Hoflax, thank you for gifting a sub to Iron Horse. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you, Hoflax. Arnar, thank you for the biddies. Big Sizzle for the 32, Caffeinomancer for the 4. Yui, thank you again for the big host. Kasich, thank you for subscribing. Slugs for the 6, Willow Whisper for the 19. Arnar for gifting a sub to Yui. Welcome to the Katagungu. Thank you, Arnar. Sathalan, thank you for the 51. Hyena for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Preposterous, thank you for the 3. Gumps Gang for the 33. Noor Bahrain. Sorry, thank you for the 45. Johnny Frosh for the 2. Rainbow Quartzes for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Bimansky for the 13. And Saza, thank you very much for subscribing just now. I hope you guys have an amazing night. We're going to raid Tiri. And I will see you guys next time. Okay, no manga pod tonight. So next time that I stream will be tomorrow morning. So if you can be there, I'll see you then. And otherwise, I'll see you when I'll see ya. Bye bye.